Yeah, there's no signs that the reporters of CBC understand the incongruences in what they're posting. Time is money, Doug Ford says. So capitalism, not public service, is his priority after all. But the first story is the scary blonde demonic lady, I could say, who also wears a cross, at least the first time I saw her, who says that Iran can't even pay their own people. They're in such a mess. We got them. Except that you're the same, right? You have plenty of people you're not paying that work for you as a government, and you're a mess. And then guess what the next story is? It's about close calls, with planes, right? You know, so so people that voted for Trump, they will, if they're not impacted by not being paid themselves. It could be their cousin. They might not care if he's not getting paid, but themselves, if they're not being paid, they won't care, right? They won't care that other Americans aren't getting paid, but they'll say, "Yeah, I'm glad I got Trump voted in because some Iranians who do services that are equivalent to here aren't getting paid." They won't defend Americans that aren't being paid. They just hate. So hate is who votes for Trump and Poiliev, Peter Pulliver. And so that's kind of hoo. Now the CBC doesn't point that out. And the next thing is, oh, the plane was reimbursed exactly by, was it Bombardier or something? I can't remember the plane that he bought Doug Ford. But the thing is, was it exactly though? It was really, was there money lost in taxes? Like how did it work? Because I'd like to see the exact math, because there's got to be some money that moved around that wasn't exactly the same that isn't being reimbursed. And again, there are points to make about Doug Ford if he's playing a bigger role in Team Canada and as a premier to travel more than he has before. Okay, and that's not bad, the traveling part. What's bad is the choice of plane, maybe, right? And also that sometimes if you choose a better plane for traveling, let's say more in Ontario or within Canada, if you require a different kind of plane, then those times, fly at economy rate if your security team will allow you. So it's about time is money, but at the path of least resistance. And that sometimes is not the best money saver, right? There are ways to kind of get into the complications of really saving money instead of just generalizing how you're going to save money.